Guys, I think you know the very popular horror game called Poppy Playtime. And you know, it is a horror game where you are in a toy factory trying to save orphans. But what you don't know is that you're not alone. The toys, like Mommy Longlegs, Huggy Wuggy, Catnap, Joey the Doughman, and I could go on, are alive. Some are nice, some are villains. But you may know that in one of my more recent videos, it was like 2 months ago, I think, or a few weeks ago. I made a theory about Gooby. Gooby, Gubby, yeah, Gooby. And you may know that I made a theory video about that. Now, I want to keep making these theory videos more often. So, yeah, I want to make these more often because I also like theories and horror games. I hope you do too. But there's actually a reason somehow we can. But there's somehow we can find out. You may say how? I'm going to show you. Now, Gooby, right here. Mate, that was not 13 days ago. It was made 13 days ago, 4 views. Now it doesn't average. The more the views my other videos have, but it's good enough. Okay, so yeah, so I can tell you guys probably like it. You know what I mean? I tell you probably like it. So listen. I actually think I have a prediction what's going to look like, but first, let's get to the Mob Entertainment's channel and look at all the information pieces together and see what we know so far. Mob Entertainment. Okay, we're going to their channel. That was 89. Okay, we don't care. We want every trailer. Wait, let's look at the thumbnail. We can see Catnap in the prototype's hand digging into him. This looks like the Poppy Playtime. See the mini Huggy dolls from Chapter 2 laying down? Looks like a playroom. Remember, like, that Catbee? It's just called Catbee. That kind of looks like it. See, like in the corner there, but just without the color. Yeah, lights turn, okay. Cool Playhouse told us. Okay, we can see, looks like to be a washing machine, bucket, broken walls, a moving light. There's something on the wall. 404 it says on the wall. Oh, there's something on the wall too. Oh, it's really hard. It's really blurry. Oh my god. In the corner, just like a newspaper. We missed it. I think it said FBI or something. Is a Pianosaurus chair. Got a carpet. A blue and red. Oh, and green carpet. So Pianosaurus like themed around. It was that smart board or board or something. Okay, it looks like it's shaking. That. Now, how do we know we actually found the Omni hand? Listen. Why would that was probably just the upgrade. Remember, we had the red one hand since day 1. Remember, how do we know that wasn't just the upgrade to it? This, look, it's really in a little container. Look how fancy it is. Look at surroundings. How do we know that's not the Omni hand, which controls the whole Playtime Co. factory? Now, you can see, yeah, we get closer here. We can see some sort of light coming from that door. We can see a washing machine. We can see another room, a stool, okay. Oh, this is the prototype, okay. This is like the unshadowy version of the prototype we saw in chapter 4. So he's walking through like this hallway. Okay, there's the poppy masks. Okay, poppy masks. We're going to go through a lot of these. It's like blood popping through. He's looking, but there's a cans or something. That is, okay, that I can't really explain. That is a bottle or something. Now, that is a toy. On a wall, we can see Huggy's hand in the corner. We can see some sort of yellow thing. We can see ripped up pieces of maybe, probably him. Playtime Co. like buckets or something. We can get, oh, it's moving. Wait, guys, it's alive. It's alive. He's holding up a blade. How's he? We can, wait, I saw something in that blade. It looks like, you know those creepy bunny images that I looked at? So I was like, what the hell? Okay, wait, let's see something here. Okay, so we can see he has like claws like a spider. It's time to... Okay, he said it's time to come home. Okay, we can see a shine. He has 2 arms. And we know he took after they died, he took forever, never to be seen again, the dead ones, except Huggy Wuggy, which we saw him at the end of chapter 4. Now, what did he do with him? Now, I think if he wants Poppy and these orphans, he probably merged them together with himself, sewing them on, doing whatever he did. And we can see his arm is pretty skinny. So he probably did something to the arm. As you can see, he has like spider-like legs. He said, time to come home. Chapter 5. Do we get the release date? Broken Things. Sick name. Do we get a release date? 2020. That's February 18th, 2026. Guys, that is next month this year. Oh my shoot. I can't curse. I don't want to. Videos.
Why choose Sleep Number?
Oh my god, this is gonna be songs copyright,
comfortably.
isn't it, guys? Okay, there's one of the first trailers. We can see what looks like a lab. Okay. Look, that's Huggy's hand again. Why does it keep switching places? Looks like the same surgery room. Like, you see that doorway, probably like his tooth thing. We can see some sort of gloves on there. We can see the prototype shadow again. With this weird goo. I think what was on those like those cans? Maybe it was the goo. It was hard to tell because it was like a little blurry. Oh, okay. It's that goo again. It's a poppy on fire. Poppy. There's gonna be a flashing image. Oh, guys, we got something first try. It looks like a little poppy's like skull. Oh yeah, it's skull. A needle pulls thread through the body. On the table. Is this it? Is this life? Footsteps. Oh my God. Footsteps echo off manor floors. What do I do now? Where do I belong? The eye is glued to the screen. You think you know what he wants. You don't even know anything yet. Okay, I think maybe that's the doctor talking. Okay, get the 5 logo. So we're gonna go to the... We'll go to that later, probably. It's time to comment. That was such a voice switch. I was like, what the hell? Okay, let's look. Okay. Now, where the trailer? Now, okay, where the heck Okay, where are these other trailers? I can't find any other trailers. Now, listen. Let's go back in us. We still have
I moved from Dallas. The order of things I wanted to set up was internet, water, then...
That's what he said, kind of. No, okay, it's like a bomb. That's the one we're setting up the factory. Okay, it's Poppy in some sort of vent running.
It's time.
Okay, you can see that's the prototype.
It's time to come.
Way more detail. Okay, it's prototype. Okay, you see the red smoke? It's that same critter looks like on the tape. Okay, it looks like she fell on some sort of floor.
We're going to have so much fun!
That is Lily Lovebraids. Now listen. A lot of people keep saying, oh, it's Romy. Now here's a theory. What if it was Romy and then she became a doll? Okay, maybe it's a crazy theory, but look at everything. That is definitely Romy.
Yo!
Okay, how did that turn on? Now, what the heck is this? Look at this for chapter and stuff. Okay, we're not gonna watch that, but we're gonna go into Steam. I think that's how you get there. I don't really know. Never really did it. We're gonna go to Steam here. Yep. Okay. We have a bunch of images. We can see him. He's Huggy. Main focus. Remember, we saw him still alive. It's some sort of factory. Okay. It looks like a broken down thing. Okay, Poppy. It's his broken room. There's all the... Okay. Planned release date. February 18th, 2026. Okay. Face Off. Deadly Puppet Master behind horror fans events. Let them go. And latest chapter. Blah, blah. Huggy Wuggy in the Hot Pursuit. Abandoned. Survive. Okay. It's really... Yeah, it's pretty... boring, but here are the other ones. But yeah, so now I have a theory of what he looks. I took a photo of it. Boom, boom. He needs the Poppy voice box to lure them in. Now look, this is him. Prototype. Look, I think there's gonna be wires on him, and I think that wire stuff was black just because of the lighting. It looks weird. After the fire, I think he sewed him onto himself with wires everywhere, and in Mommy Longleg's hand, using Joey's body to have some sort of armor because they're so skinny, having wires everywhere, using Catnap's head. And then, I think he will glue, if he gets Poppy's head, it will over. He will glue it probably somewhere near his hand, so he can pretend to be Poppy. Lure the orphans in and do whatever he's gonna do. But we place the explosives to try and stop him. Now let's get into a few theories, real theories. How did Huggy survive? Now, we know Huggy fell, but, remember, the prototype killed the rest. Why not Huggy? Remember, Huggy was the fastest one, chasing us really, really fast in the vent, showing like no mercy. And also remember, if we go back, he actually almost escaped the factory. Well, he did escape the Playtime Co. factory, but then they found him and brought him back. But he killed some soldiers and an Arrow Joy. He killed people. So listen here. He probably, the prototype gave him one last chance. Because we know Huggy is the main center. And listen, remember, he fell, hit pipes and stuff. But guys, I'll be right back. Guys, so also, he fell pretty hard down. So how do we know he didn't fall to the fourth floor? Now, the next theory is but the next theory is, will the plan work? Will this be the final chapter? Now, will the plan work? We can assume it probably will. They'll be like, yes, it will. And then we'll probably like fail, be some plot twist. And I don't think it will be the final chapter. I feel like it's gonna go up to like 7 or something. And then there's something like, maybe like, they're probably gonna go up to like 7 or 6. Guys, so that's all my theories about Poppy Playtime 5. We'll see what happens if I got my theories right. Now, I'll see you in the next video. I really hope we got these theories right. Now, peace out. See you in the next video tomorrow. Now, it's coming out February 18th, 2026. It's just to play it. Great game, great creators. I should just check it out. That's all I'd say. Bye. Peace out. Have a great day. And bye.